Hi, this is Megan Chapman, and this is the Tuesday Studio Video Visit. Thank you all for joining me again this week, and special thank you to all my coffee subscribers. I really appreciate you all. I'll be giving you a social media shout out later. I think probably next week I'll start that. So I do thank you all for subscribing to my coffee memberships and just supporting me with one-off bits here and there. It really does make a difference. So don't forget to look me up on Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Megan Chapman. And thanks again for joining me on YouTube. So you can tell we're not at the home studio, we're at the studio. And before I get into just this little miracle of being back in this space and how I feel about all of that and what I'm working on, I just want to again also say thank you so much to everyone who came out to the Inception exhibition at the wonderful Dalkeith Palace over the weekend. We were there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 to 6 the first day, 10 to 5 on Saturday and Sunday, and we talked to a lot of people. So thank you so much for coming out to support me, my friends especially. I really appreciate all of you, and then of course just my peers and fellow artists and gallery owners and just folks in the field. I just really appreciated chatting with you all. And then of course just the patrons, the folks that came, wandered through, food festival goers, art lovers, curious about the building, history buffs, all of it, locals, all of you all were just so lovely. And we had so many great conversations, and it was a real experience. So I'm very honored to have been a part of it. I spent all day yesterday just kind of not speaking at all. And here we are today in the studio. So I got up this morning and I thought, I think I want to go back into the space, having come and gone a few times to collect work or return work and everything else from the previous couple of exhibitions, the Abstractionistas in July, and then this most recent exhibition, Inception, in Dalkeith this past weekend. I was getting a bit more familiar with kind of, coming and going and just being a part of the world again and getting on buses and all the things that it takes to get yourself out and about. Yeah, so I came into the studio today just to sort of, I set the bar really low. I just thought, just come and spend a couple of hours. I think I've been here much longer than a couple of hours. And so I'll probably stay maybe another hour or so. I worked on a couple of small pieces of raw canvas, just laying down a little bit of color. And then I worked on the back of a canvas that I was interested in working on. And so you can see that that is a painting, that's an old painting, and it's an old painting by another artist on the other side. And it was a good quality linen, and I enjoyed some of the issues and things that come with an older canvas. And I thought, I just want to paint on the back of that because I want to let that beautiful canvas show through and just create some marks and just get fluid again with the paint. Because as many of you know, as I've been working in a much smaller space at home, my work has become much more drawn and works on paper. And as I said in a couple of blogs back, that I really wanted to make dirty things and paint slightly differently. So working on this piece today was sort of a kind of a bridge, if you will. The canvas was dusty and old and it presented its own challenges. And that was fun for me. I wrote to a fellow painter that was sort of like a modernist exorcism, if you will. So it has some definite vintage vibes in here. This dark shape is drawn in pink, and then we've got the yellow ochre, and then we've got this different shade of red than I normally use. And I really like it. Of course, again, we have to remember the light is not the greatest in the studio. Yeah, so I'll take some still pictures and things. But again, as as I am back from being out and about in the world and talking to so many people, and that was just such a great experience, I'm also feeling a little bit maybe insular, which I know that maybe that would seems odd since we've all had such an insular period of time, but I might even mean insular in regards to, say, social media and always feeling like you have to paint and share to keep attention. And of course, Facebook, and well, all the social medias really do work on different algorithms, making it harder and harder for you to see what it is that I am trying to share. And that's one of the main reasons that I am interested in switching over more and more to the Ko-fi platform. Because it's a place for my community and a community of art lovers to go, because you definitely want to see the work. So you're willing to do that, and I'm willing to share a bit more. And we're really just getting started again. I mean, I've been with the platform for a long time, but I am committing to using it in a different way. So more and more things are going to get posted there first. More and more objects and art are going to get posted there. And it's a bit of a leap of faith that hopefully you will come and you will find me there, and that you want to see the work and be part of my community, and we'll just take it from there. But I did want to just share that I'm back in this studio. You remember it well. And there's some talk of me perhaps having a type of organized studio sale maybe a little later in the autumn. So, you know, I'll keep you up to date on that. So again, thanks so much to everybody who came to see me at the Dalkeith Palace. This is what the bottom of my face looks like. And yeah, thanks again for joining me on the Tuesday Studio video visit. I hope you are well, happy, and inspired wherever you are. Do take really good care of yourself, and you know, keep showing up. All right, talk to you next week. Bye.